everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm so sorry that my voice is horrible. Oh my god, but we're gonna still do this video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Y'all know what to do. Drop down in the comments, let's have a conversation. Did y'all watch it? I know I did. I could not wait till midnight so that it would be on my TV. Power. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and it was well worth the wait. Oh my god. Let me know if you felt like it was well worth the wait. I don't know who did the writing this time, but this writing, I'm here for it. I loved seeing that it was a different perspective. We saw the perspective of Dre. We got to learn more about Dre. I'm here for Dre. I'm here for Dre. I'm not really here for Dre. Not really, because he ain't crap. Try not to curse. I'm not really a cursor. He ain't crap, all right? But we got to learn a lot more about him. We got to see when the whole situation when he knocked on Zach's door. Okay, so the episode starts off, if y'all have not seen it, the episode starts off of him singing to Heaven, his daughter, some little church song. Oh, okay, you got a little soul in you. You know church songs. I'm very surprised, Dre. Okay, all right. He's with his baby mama. I don't know why she went back to him. Because I would have been like, no, give me my baby. You got my baby taken. And you tried to leave me here? Like, snatch my daughter up and go. But, you know, sometimes us females, we're dumb. Cool, whatever. She pretty much tells him, like, let's move on. Let's move out of New York. Let's leave. He's like, I'm not going back to London with you. She's like, no, let's not move to London. Let's go to Vegas. I have a cousin out there. I can get a job, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, I'm about to come up. So why would we go to Vegas so I could be a dealer, a gambling dealer, not a drug dealer like his behind is out here. He's like, I just made a whole move. Watch. So if y'all remember the last time it aired, we saw different things, but we were all seeing it from James's perspective. Now we're seeing it from Andre's perspective. It is so crazy. It took us through the scene of when he called Sax and was like, yo, what the heck? I planted the phone in the room. What's going on? Sax doesn't, first of all, how does Dre know where Sax lives is what I really want to know. Like, this is so unrealistic to me. Like, how do you know where an FBI agent lives? He's knocking on the door like they homies from way back, and he's yelling in the hallway, bro. He's walking into the door as he's like, I planted the phone and you said we were going to take care of this. Sax is like, yo, chill. Shh, 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 shh. He's like, he's about to be the lieutenant governor. He's like, no, Tate's not gonna put him on his ticket. He's like, no, it's not Tate, it's this white chick. And then obviously Dre don't know nothing about politics, does not know anything about politics, but Sax, he does know the names, and he's like, wait, what? So he's like, we're gonna work on that. Then the scene cuts to him being in the warehouse with these guys that we ain't never met before, because now he needs new premieres, because he's either burned bridges or killed other people that we've already seen in this whole seasons of Power. And I'm so sad this is going to be the last season. So now he has to get his whole new crew. Cool. Oh my god. So the Serbians are after him because, remember, Ghost set him up to make it look like he killed old boy in charge. So the Serbians are coming after him. He's over there having his little meeting with, you know, his crew, and he's like, one of his crew members is like, where's the product? He's like, well, I cut business with the Serbians. We're not working with the Serbians. I'm looking for a new connect. To me, what are we having a meeting for if you don't got no product? I'm not a drug dealer, but why am I coming to work if we don't got nothing to sell? You could have sent this in a text message. Could have left a voicemail. You could have wrote a note. I don't know. But whatever. That's just me. So then the Serbians, they stroll in. They start having a whole, shootout war. Cool. Dre, you ain't crap. Because one of the only people who seemed like they were going to be ride or die for you, he did get shot. And he was like limping along. But y'all are trying to get out the warehouse. Yo, tell me why. Of course, in Dre fashion, he used the other dude as a whole shield. And obviously, another one hits the dust. Another person dies. Not that we knew him, but another person dies. Cool. So now, Dre is realizing, I need to get myself together. He runs up on Tasha. Tasha, I need some money. I'm going to tell the feds about your son. Blase, blase. Tasha's like, first off, get out of my daycare. I don't have any money. Second off, do you see any kids in this daycare? Therefore, I have no money. I put every last cent in this daycare, and there's no one here since the feds raided us. Everybody took their kids out. Good point. Good point, sis. Got whole points. Dre don't care. He said, tell your son to hit me up. Say less. Tyreek comes through. And again, this is all from the perspective of Dre. Because remember, with the last episode, Dre just popped up with Tyreek to see Ghost. And how did that even play out? He told Tasha, let me see your son. He only gives him, I don't remember how much it was, but it wasn't enough. Because he's trying to move out to go to Vegas, but he wants to be at least set, cushioned. And it's understandable. You're starting a whole new life. Let's be cushioned. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. So, Tyreek and his nonchalant self, he's like, whatever. He's like, you didn't give me enough time to push all the products. Here's half of it. I can give you the other half. He's like, now Tyreek, he says, I need a favor. I need you to get me a piece. It's like, what you need? Dre's like, what do you need a gun for? And you're not going to get caught with that, and it comes back on me. He's like, first off, I'm not going to get caught. And second off, don't worry about why I need it. I need it for protection. I'm moving weight. I need it for protection. Cool. So then he says, you have something that I want. I want to speak to your father. Tariq says, me and my father, we're not talking. I can't help you. He's like, listen, let me speak to your father. So again, like I said, remember when Drake popped up with Tariq? This is how he got to him. Now, you remember the last episode? He's like, go set him up. Cool. Dre's perspective, which I loved watching Dre's perspective. He's on the phone with his child's mother, and they're kind of kikiing it up. He's like, oh, I have it set. She's like, how'd you get the money? He said something along the lines of, Ghost owes me, so, me and Ghost been doing business for a long time. He understands, blase, blase. And that's when the police pull in. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Now, I don't remember in the last episode that I didn't see a black SUV just sitting there. But Dre saw that black SUV just sitting there. Ghost watching everything play out. Interesting. I'm so sorry. Rewind. He also went to go see, what's old boy's name? Governor Tate. So sorry, I skipped a whole scene. So sorry. He went to go see Governor Tate. He said, I need new IDs. Cool. Governor Tate said, well, for what? Why do I need to help you? And I know this comes with a price. He's like, I can give you information to take down James St. Patrick's son. I've already given the FBI some information. You just have to go with it, and we can take them down from there. All right. We all know Tate ain't crap either. So he says he's going to do the little favor of giving him some new IDs for him and his child's mother. The cops pull up on him. Cool. Spanky and Subit, remember, they got caught. So now they're in holding, and they're talking to the Spanish officer, Officer Rodriguez, right? I believe that was her name. And she gets Spanky to pretty much flip. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, Spanky. She gets Spanky to flip because Spanky's the one with the glasses who's like Urkel looking. He's so adorable and mad smart. So then they get transferred over into, like, I guess, general population. And you remember, he gets a phone call. No, that wasn't in the other episode. I'm so sorry. So, you know how, no, not all guards are dirty. Not all COs are dirty, but some of them are. A CO comes in, throws a phone, and, you know, it's Ghost on the phone. He's like, someone is about to be in there. He's like, who? Your friend? Who put us in here? He said, no, your old friend. Say less. 2-Bit understood automatically that it was Dre. Oh my God. Dre and 2-Bit have had this outing that I've noticed. It is crazy. It's truly, 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 truly crazy. But can we just get along? Can they just make money together illegally? Anyways, so he's like, you about to have a friend in there. Take care of him. He's like, okay. He said, listen, if you take care of him, I'm gonna take care of your family outside. 2-Bit is a real one. He said, what about my boy Spanky? He said, if your boy helps you, I'm going to take care of his family too while you're in there. He said, we might be in here for a while. He said, for the duration of y'all being in there, I'm going to take care of your families. Okay, Ghost. I don't know where Ghost be getting all this money from. I'm just trying to figure it out. Anyways, so cool. We move on from there. They see Dre. Dre sees 2-Bit and Spanky, and he know it's on like Donkey Kong. Oh my gosh. He even sees someone pass 2-Bit a shank. Now, they're waiting. They're waiting. Something happens. It's not a long wait. It's like a 5-second wait, and you know how people be dragging things out. Right, cool. We're gonna move on. This is really supposed to be a recap of what I actually thought of the episode. Dre gets called in. Remember when on the last episode before this one, Rodriguez is pretty much feeding him information. So then he gets out. Of course, 2-Bit and what's-his-face, 2-Bit and Spanky are upset. Like, dang, we didn't even get to shank him. Oh, crap. So 2-Bit picks up the phone, the little burner phone that he has, and he calls Tommy. Because at first, they thought Tommy snitched them out. But now, they know that Tommy's not the one, since Ghost has, let everyone know that it was old boy, Dre. Oh, my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Tommy pretty much said, I have a lot of people on my hit list, and I know someone in my little network snitched on me, so I'm not helping you. Spanky's the one who snitched, because Rodriguez, first off, Spanky has two accounts, 2 charges on him, and she scared him with the whole 3 strikes, you're doing life with the felonies. I'm kind of surprised that 2-Bit doesn't have more charges on him. I don't know, he just seems more likely to get caught. I don't know, but whatever. So 2-Bit, you can see in his face, he's like, okay, and Tommy hangs up. Cool, say less, we're gonna move on from there. I don't understand. I know this is a TV show, but can we make this a little bit more realistic? Because how are y'all driving in the car? Dre is in the back. He's talking about, I need to piss. Oh, I'll piss on these seats. Oh, it'll give me great satisfaction. So then the 2 officers, they pulled out. It's a male and a female. The female is the one who's driving. It's the male who's sitting in the car on the passenger side. And they let him go out to pee. He's like, go, pull up under that bridge and I'll pee behind the cone. I'm trying to figure out how he goes to pee and then he runs off. And it doesn't even seem like the cops chased him. The FBI agents chased him. Like, it was retarded. He got away too quickly for me. But hey, this is a show. I just need to be un poquito, a little bit more realistic. I'm just saying. So then he goes, runs, and he goes to break into his mother's house. I'm so sorry. Earlier in the episode, he goes to speak to his mother. His mother is a Christian woman. Come to find out, now we get to know why Dre is the way he is. Evil. He's evil because that's what he's been told his whole life. His mother has told him his whole life, you ain't crap, you ain't never gonna be crap, and you a sinner, and you gonna stay a sinner. So he breaks into his mother's house. He stole like a little jewelry box that looks like the jewelry ain't even real, so I don't know what she was getting. Right? Cool, say less. So then the mother comes in with the gun because she at first thinks like someone just robbing her, but then she sees it's her son, and they have their words. That's when we find out that she has said all of these negative things about him, and it's affected him. And he somehow like snatches the gun out of her hand and puts it to her head. At that moment, I'm very surprised. I thought he was going to be a ain't bleep Negro because he was going to shoot her in her head. But he let her go because that's his mother. I appreciate that. I appreciate the writers for that. Cool. Let's move on from there. So then he hops in the car. The baby mama sitting on the passenger side, and she's like, what's this? He's like, that's all she had. It was nothing. So then he goes to see Tate. Tate is like, you on a run, so here's some money and your IDs. Here's $50,000. Another $50,000 will come when the job is done. I need you to kill Ghost. He's like, okay. He's like, don't try to run. No, he told him, give me all the money. He's like, yeah, no. Tate sometimes thinks about things, and a lot of times it looks like on his face, like, damn, someone got me caught. He always has this face. He always has this face, even when Ghost is saying something to him, like catching him up, and like, damn, I didn't think about that one. He had that look on his face. But he was smarter than Dre. He's like, if you run with this money, I have your IDs and I have your license plate. I have all of your new identity. So, go ahead and try to run away half my money. Let me know. So, he gets in the car. The mother of his child tries to convince him, like, don't even try to do the job. Like, let's go. We already have $50,000. Let's move on. Let's get on the road. He's like, you're right. Then I swear they had to be driving for like 5.2 seconds. And he just whips the car around and he's like, no, we're going to do this job. I want to do it for free anyways. Let's just get it over with. He pulls up. He opens the door. He hears a shot and he runs out. He sees Officer Rodriguez when he turns around and he punches her dead in her face. Oh my God, he punches her dead in her face. So now they're driving. Cool. He realizes that Ghost is probably killed. Or he ain't trying to get shot up. Cool. He leaves. He goes to the gas station. He sees on the news that Ghost is dead. Cool. So he really happy. Yep, I'm about to get all my money. Say less. And not even have to do anything. Nope. Those police officers pulled up while he was at the gas station. I don't even understand how they found him so quickly. They pulled up on him real quick. Cool. He gets taken in. It's a sad scene. I hate this scene. This scene really broke my heart because as he's being arrested, his daughter is looking at him. And that's just a sad scene to see, especially as an African-American man. And your daughter is watching this, and now subconsciously she understands that this is okay and it's really not okay. But we're not going to get into that. Whatever. This is all a show. It's all a show. But this is real life, unfortunately, for some people. So, cool. Two-Bit and Spanky. They see old boy come in. So they're like, yes. Dre sees Two-Bit and Spanky. And he's like, I need to do something. Dre is one smart dude. He goes over to a random dude who seems like he ain't one to mess with. And he takes his ice cream. And he's like, what the heck, what are you doing? And he was like, well, I don't even like vanilla anyways. And he pours it on his head. I was like, oh, this dude is looking to die today, as soon as he gets in. But he was smart because he knew if he started a fight, they would put him in solitary confinement. And I was like, oh, he's smart. He's not that smart because he didn't realize that Spanky and Two-Bit have some kind of network because of Ghost, I guess, to be able to do what the hell they want. This was a sad, sad scene. But karma's a bee. Karma's a whole bee. They start to throw, if you've ever seen like jail cells or solitary confinement, there's just like a little slot for you to go put your food in. So Spanky starts throwing in some wet towels. And at this moment, I realize these towels are probably soaked with something very, very flammable. He's throwing all these towels in. And he realizes. And he's screaming for the guards. You don't understand how afraid he is. So he's pleading for his life. He's saying, please, don't do this. Don't do this. He's like, no, Ghost told me to do this. He proceeds to tell them, Ghost is dead, so don't even do this. Two-Bit, like I said, they've had history. He's like, I don't even care if Ghost is dead. I'm about to do this for free. They poured whatever flammable stuff that they had on Dre's body. That was the saddest part. And lit that boy on fire. He was toasty. And the screams of the agony of him burning. It was pretty sad. I really don't even like Dre. Dre's not one of my favorites, like, at all. Let me know if at any point of this whole season, all of the seasons, was Dre ever a favorite? Oh, wait. When he was first introduced, Dre was a favorite. He was. And so he turned. But whatever. So cool. He gets flaboy. Yeah, I think that's the word. Cool. Whatever. Now, Spanky's out. And Two-Bit is looking for him. As in, like, yo, where my partner at? Cool, say less. He's not here. Because he snitched on Tommy. And Two-Bit is a real loyal person. A real loyal person. He calls Tommy. He's like, the person who snitched on you, he's out. So we know, I wonder who is going to be the next person to be their storyline to be shown. I'm very interested. Is it going to be like Tommy, or is it going to be Angela's sister? Because as Spanky is signing the Whitsack papers, he sees Angela's sister talking to Officer Rodriguez. Interesting. I find this to be very interesting. So sorry, side note, all the way forgot. When he got locked up, yo, the baby mama stayed contacting or trying to contact the mother. The mother came and pretty much said, I'm gonna raise your daughter. Even though he didn't want his mother to ever be around his daughter. So I know that was painful inside. Then oh boy dies. Another one. R.I.P. to Dre. R.I.P. to Dre. This episode was, I really believe, was well worth the wait. Don't fall short. Thank you for the writers who wrote this. I can't wait till these spin-offs come around. I'm here for it. Let me know of what y'all thought about the episode in general. Let me know your favorite parts. Write down in the comments. Yeah, have a great day now.